Previously. So still got over 800 of this stuff. So you see here the jungle is actually turned to grass, which is what we need to be careful about down here in case we did that. Which I don't think we've impacted it. It seems to be fine. In fact, I don't think maybe we did. I think we did hit it over here. Hey you, give me an Uzi. Here, look, we've got a bit of mud underneath, but that's from before. Here is now grass, this little bit here. I would very much like to change that. So I'm going to dig this up, and this should say just dirt. No, it still says mud. Okay. But I want a 3 thick mud, don't I? So let's do that. We only have 4 mud blocks in our inventory. We're going to have to grab some from somewhere. Luckily, I don't think this world will mind if I just dig up a bunch like this. There we go. Using that mud, I'll fill in this gap. There's so much crap attacking. In fact, I'm nearly dead. There's just that much stuff attacking me. We good now? We happy? We pleased? Nope, clearly not. Be gone. Get out. Right. Oh, there's more. Okay, right, so let's do it here. Don't you kill me. Don't you kill me. Potion. I can't believe I had to use a potion of all things. Right, that grass will spread again so that we don't have to worry about that. This is all looking fine. I don't see any other accidental turnings to mud. So what we want to do now is get into the sort of main area of here, look, and get rid of that ball of corruption. Now if we fly up, it looks like we might be able to dig in to a pre-existing hole-looking area, which is... oh, there's one there. In fact, yeah, let's do this one. It's not really big. Oh, it's okay. It won't wash away Plantera, and that should reveal not a bloody lot. I thought maybe it would have revealed if there was any corruption higher up. Ah, right, I can see corruption next to us. Looks like it might just be this area, and there's a tiny bit up there. Okay. What I'll do is, I'm going to go like this, and then we'll go... and I'm not going to aim it downwards, just in case. And then we can go up a little bit. Keep going up. There's some more there, look. We'll get on level with it, and then just fire it sideways. Anything around there should be sorted now. So it's just a tiny bit down here, which we can access by going down. Somehow I managed to get through that gap, don't ask me. Going across like so, and then blasting away. Am I safe to blast down? I should be. There is a tiny bit of corruption. I think it's just on an angle that I can't get it. Not I'm surprised actually that the demon altars don't disappear, being on non-corrupted land. Oh, it's such a tiny bit. In fact, it might not be corruption, it might be demonite ore. No, it's corruption. Okay. I don't feel bad about digging in now then. Is that corruption there? I think that's demonite ore. It's always easy to check it. There's a tiny bit of corruption there. Otherwise, this place looks freaking amazing, doesn't it? We got rid of so much crap. This place is a lot safer now. So where was I going? Where it looked like there was stuff. It was across here. Yeah, that's demonite ore there. Don't worry about that. So it's just this other patch here, and that looks like corruption to me, but it can't be, because we sprayed the entire outside, so that must be demonite ore. We'll give it another quick spraying, but it looks like demonite ore. Now, one of the future projects, which I'm not going to do tonight, definitely not, but I may do in the future, and I may do it on camera, I may do it off camera, I don't know, is sort of fill this in so it's not so stupid looking with these holes everywhere, because we don't need that anymore. We've reclaimed this place, it is ours. We can make it look beautiful, maybe make it into some kind of garden area. We got it, right, we're done. Unless there's something in that tiny black area, which is possible. We'll go and check. Looks clean to me. One final spray for good luck. I've got like a spray pack on my back. That won't change. I get like a spray pack. Okay, so at some point we'll make this look nice. But look at this now, non-corrupted. We can put the guy's house here. Everything is going to be so close to this. I'm very, very impressed with the contaminator. I didn't think it would be as effective as what it is. So that's pretty good. I'm liking it. Also, I think we dug up a tiki torch, didn't we? Yes. Let us go put this tiki torch back where it belongs. Which I think was down here where I accidentally turned... Is it? Where? Oh no, the water has washed away all the tiki torches. Oh no. That is a pain. Right, I'll do that off camera. I'm not going to do it now. I need to put tiki torches back down every 9 spaces. Oh, I knew that water would be a pain having it drop down. Right, let's seal it off. Not with ebon sand. Use some mud or dirt or whatever. Put that away. Now let's get into night time. Is there anything worth doing? I guess we... it's already night time, so it's not worth doing a pumpkin moon. We also need to either let that re-corrupt the area, or we can go home and dig up some crimstone from our chest and place it down. For now, I'm happy. This place is corrupted underneath, so we can still summon corruption-based enemies there. Yeah, everything is working out fine and dandy. Let's click that in. Click that. And let's go home and put this stuff away. I'll be back in a second. Right, looking at my list, there is a lot of stuff I have planned. But a lot of it is long time consuming stuff that I don't want to do tonight. I want to do it a different day. Because I've left this a little late in recording. And I still need to edit this and have it rendered to be uploaded tonight. So... that leaves me with 2 things to do. I can fight the Pumpkin Moon, or I can fight Okram. And it's too late in the evening for Pumpkin Moon. We'll have to wait for another day. And I can't fight Okram because I don't have any items. So since we have to wait until night time to do either of those things anyway, I'm going to go and spend the day sat in the dungeon, gathering up some... whatever they're called. Souls of Light. So this is going to be a little bit of a time consuming thing. It's a pain, I don't want to have to do it, but I feel too exhausted today. Today's been a busy day. I'm too exhausted to do any of the super consuming stuff. So I guess, yeah, that works. Because once I've got the item from Okram, I can focus solely on doing the Pumpkin Moon. And the Pumpkin Moon, if you remember, we've improved our chances of success with that because of the way we've changed it. Now, I did some research, and in order to get the Pumpkin Moon trophy and the Morning Wood trophy, it's not as random as with the others. The other bosses have a 10% chance of dropping their trophies, whereas the Pumpkin and Morning Wood have a 100% chance of dropping theirs, but only... there's a soul right here. But only if you get to wave 15. Now, I think the furthest we've got was wave 13. Have I turned these on? I guess I didn't. The furthest we got to wave was wave 14. And I think we can do it. I think we can maybe hit wave 15 with the improvements we've got. But it's going to be a challenge, and it's going to be a pain. Hey, it's a paladin! Let's see if he's going to drop us one of those incredibly rare items. Now, these are so tough, as you can see, surviving so much. I think they have the highest health of any regular enemy, non-boss enemy. I don't think he gave us anything other than some Souls of Light. Blah. Right, so I'll be back in a bit, and if another paladin shows up and he drops something, then I'll include that, but otherwise, I guess I'm just going to be here until we get a bunch of souls. Back in a few. Welcome back. Now, I've been here for a little while. I think, again, about 10 minutes, not a great deal of time in and of itself, but I've cut it out. I would have included one thing though, and that was the paladin that attacked me and dropped a paladin's shield. There it is, look at that, equipable, 6 defense, absorbs 25% of damage done to players on your team, only active above 25% life. Now this is actually one of the items that has the highest defense of any regular item, not including the +4 defense you can get as well. Here comes another paladin, maybe we'll get lucky and get his hammer, which is the only thing we need from him now. Come on, give me it. Be awesome, please. Please be awesome. No, ah well. So yes, the Ankh shield we have grants 4 defense, but the paladin's has 6. Now the absorb 25% of damage thing doesn't affect us at all. Its special abilities don't affect us because we're not in a team. But on the bright side, we do have a... Did I ever turn these traps off? I didn't. Let's turn those off. On the bright side, it looks like there are lots of souls around and lots of stuff for us to sell. Just going to wait for these balls to stop bouncing around. And you can get out of it too. So in terms of game... Have I got my wings on? I have. You butthole blinding me. Right, in terms of what time it is in the game, I don't know. It might be daytime, might be nighttime, who knows. I guess there's only one way to really find out. Let's take it out of here. But we already have 27 Souls of Light. Drop down here, we can get a few more. Amongst other stuff, we got a Keyblade, even more Souls of Light over here. I died! I was collecting treasure for that long, I actually freaking died. And that's a point, actually. Something I need to keep carrying around with me, and I always forget, is this lava charm. I've been wanting it for so long, and then I got it and I stuck it in a chest. Basically, it means I'm immune to lava, but only for 7 seconds. But, you know, whoever spends 7 seconds in lava, it's usually an accident. It's like, oh crap, falling into it. So it's really, really useful, in fact, for this area, purely because of the fact that I have to run through the lava, you know, to pick up all the treasure. So we've got... In fact, it's halfway through daytime. I really wasn't in there that long. It would have been about 10 minutes, yeah. Now, daytime lasts 15, and we are halfway through almost. So we've probably got a good, maybe 8 minutes left, which is enough time to pick up the treasure we left behind, warp home, craft up some Okram summoning items, and get our butts to the arena. So, I'm contemplating summoning the Pumpkin Moon and Okram at the same time. I don't think it's going to be worth it, to be honest, because when it's the Pumpkin Moon, we need to focus on the Pumpkin Moon. So, we're going to do the Okrams, we're going to craft up 3 more Okram items, fight Okram 3 more times, which will bring us up to around 25 battles with him. And if we don't get it then, I'm just going to be so annoyed. In fact, I should probably equip this, shouldn't I? Let's make myself immune to lava. Hey, woo! Give me all the treasure. Also, give me that tombstone. It shouldn't be in there. Hey. Anything else in here? Just in case, I should turn that off. Wasting electricity. Hey, give me some stuff. And this stuff. That area is sealed off. I don't think there's anywhere else for them to drop souls. I'll have a quick look up here. Anything up here? No. I'm spending more time here than I want to. But I'm addicted. This place is just amazing for treasure. Anything? Bit of money to go. Right. Spend as little time there as possible. Right. Lava charm. I'm going to put it over here with the rest of the important stuff. So, we have stuff to sell, so let's go and sell it. Might as well get up this money. Buy more green solution. We can sell... I'm not selling that. Sell the Keyblade for 2 gold. Paladin's shield we're not selling. That's worth 6 gold. Polish you can have. Polish you can have. Magnet sphere you can take. And we're good. Now to put this stuff away and then craft up some suspicious looking skulls. I always forget what they're called. Noirs, random crap. I love that it's just so quick and easy to put stuff away now. I love my storage system. Anything else? We've got gravestones, which I believe go in this one. It's been a while since we've died. I've forgotten where they go. Although it's been a while, but look at all the graves we have. That's so many. This paladin shield can go in the accessory chest. Where would it go? Defensive items. Not attacking it. This is defensive items? Yeah. Go there. Golden keys fills us up to 99. Wow. This is all the stuff I want to keep. Tiki torches. I'll put it over there for now. So, right. We need, again, just to go over this, iron. Adamant.